Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about a dust bucket who ultimately is coming out here confirming something that me and other black women that are within this space, we have been saying for the longest of time. So just in case you guys haven't necessarily seen this clip, this male here, his video went kind of semi-viral because once again, he came out here and say that his dusty brother told him. You guys already know whenever the winter season is approaching, a lot of people be coming out here and warning women about these homosexual, which ultimately mean these males that are homeless, and now that winter is coming, they need to remain warm. So what these males are gonna do, which is something that they continuously been doing, these males, they don't really have any job, they don't have any resource. So instead of them coming out here and living up to the mantle of manhood, what they will do, they will go out here and they will seek out these vulnerable women trying to come and prey on them. And these dust bucket also say that it is even better when these women that they don't necessarily deem to be attractive, they claim that it's better when they also have kids, which I think is very questionable. But nonetheless, guys, listen to what he had to say about his dusty brother coming out here saying that he was going to intentionally go out here and seek an undesired preference, all because he needed a place to stay. Check out what he had to say, and then we will come back with more.
Hey, I have a public service announcement for all single women, especially those with children. If you're a single mother or a single lady, watch this video. If you know one, send it to her. This may literally save her. So recently, I discovered that one of my siblings is a homosexual. And I didn't figure this out until after they came to live with me and I saw some homosexual tendencies. Like for one, they said that they didn't want to work. They felt like they were a king. Now mind you, this is a sibling of mine. And me and my husband both work multiple full-time jobs. Well, my husband works multiple full-time jobs. I have multiple companies that I own, so we're both very busy. So I was really interested and I said, how do you think you live? How are you gonna live? Like, what is your goals in life? And he said, my goal in life is to have bitches pay for me and pay for my living. And I said, how do you accomplish that? And he broke it the fuck down. So I'm gonna share it with you. My brother said that there are 3 types of women that you wanna look for who will take care of you. Number 1, the white ones. He said he specifically looks for overweight white women. Mind you, he's black, kind of cute, got a little 6-packs going on. He said, look for overweight white women. He said, if you can find an overweight white woman with a good job, even better. CNA, nursing assistant, phlebotomist. He said medical, specifically medical for a reason. And I asked him why medical. He says because they usually have set schedules. So you can go do what you need to do and you know they're never gonna pop up at home. Nigga has thought this through. Then he said, you specifically want to find fat, white, single people who have children. And I'm like, red flag, why do they need children? And he said, most women with children are so desperate for attention from any man because they have 3, 4, 5 children and they feel like they're not going to get a man that's going to accept them with their children. If they find a man that will accept them with their children, they'll just grab you right on up. He said, the more children, the better. And I'm like, tell me more. He said the key is to make them think that you're smart and to give them a sob story. Pretty much being like, hey, I'm a smart individual, but the world's not giving me a fair chance. Now, I know he's not wrong, because right now he's at a fat white bitch's house because I kicked him out of mine because he wasn't staying for mine for free without helping about working. Oh, I also forgot, he said he made sure that they had kids because you get more food stamps. So, I mean, there's more that he said. If y'all want me to make a part 2 about how he really broke it down, I will. But yeah, be careful out here, y'all. They're preying on y'all. These homosexuals are literally preying on y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. And we don't really know if this is indeed certain, but at the end of the day, whether he's being 100% honest or not, we already know that the vast majority of the lowest hanging fruits of society, this is the same ideology that they share, because unfortunately, I'm not really sure why any woman in their right mind in this day and age will come out here and be allowing these males to have any type of access to them in the first place. But once again, black woman, I have told you guys repeatedly, whenever you guys see the union between these non-selected group of male and these women that they claim are their preference, we already know that it is not genuine. 9 out of 10 times, the only thing that these 2 group of people tend to have in common is their very profound disdain for a black woman. And in this case, he was very clear about his brother saying that he literally only had one reason for him going out here and getting involved with these type of women. It's simply because he's a bum, he's unemployed, and he needed a place to stay. Nonetheless, you guys already know I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So as y'all can see, the very first commentator say, "You're saving the next Brazilian Jenkins." This one say, "I had totally forgotten about them." This one say, "Now only if he put this much effort into his own life." This is exactly what I be talking about. The energy that these men continuously come out here and invest when they're trying to tear down Black women. Why? They be thinking that somehow in their very much twisted mind, these men feel like in order for them to come out here and uplift these women when they claim that they have zero interest in Black women, somehow they feel like by them uplifting their preference, they have to tear down Black women in the mix. Just like this commentator here said, imagine the amount of effort that they have to put in going out here being degenerate. Imagine if they were investing that energy, that time in a positive way, how much better their life would be, right? This one say, "Yes, please do part 2 because I'm totally invested." This one say, "This is why I don't date. No, thank you." This one say, "LOL, is he Jamaican?" I think this comment right here is very interesting because we already know whenever I come out here and I spoke about these dust bucket, we already know Bill had picked Misha, as well as some of these same lowest hanging fruit of society coming out here talking about how I intentionally only target the males within the US. I have told you guys, I have shown you guys over and over, no, this is indeed a global phenomenon. It doesn't matter where Black male are geographically located. It truly seems like globally all of these males share the same disgusting ideology. And this is precisely why I think it is imperative for me and all of the other Black women to continue coming out here and talking about this. And I have repeatedly been telling y'all Black women, if y'all feel like it doesn't necessarily matter on what continent y'all are located, if y'all feel it necessary for y'all also to come out here and make this type of video cautioning younger Black girls to not fall for all of the facade, I truly feel like it's going to be helpful too, because personally, I'm a firm believer in that if you can save one person out here, hey, mission accomplished. This one say, "That's why they hate quote unquote gold diggers so bad, because they want to be one. Ask any man what he would do if he were a woman, and he would say, get a man money, yet we're not supposed to." Okay, how I not been telling you guys for the longest of time that the only reason why the lowest hanging fruits of society, literally on every social media app that we open up, these men will be coming out here talking so negatively about women, but especially Black women. It is one because these males, they secretly wants to be us. The quicker y'all accept that, I truly feel like the better off y'all are gonna be. This one say, "White woman is their peace." I mean, that's what they have been saying, right? This one say, "I 100% believe him, so do I." This one say, "Imagine how successful he would become if he used that same type of strategy to get his life together." Absolutely. This one say, "You see, he said white. Most Black women require you to have some sort of income." This right here, I think whenever you see a Black male coming out here, and just like that previous commentator mentioned, when they be calling us as Black woman gold digger, we already know that is simply because a Black woman expect these male literally to only have the bare minimum, which is you being a decent, providing citizen of society. You're a law-abiding citizen, you have a job, you have a car, you have a place of your own. When Black women expect the lowest hanging fruits of society not to be living in their mom basement, they will ultimately come out here and call you gold digger, right? Which I think is quite ludicrous. This one say, "This is why I'm happily single." This one say, "Side note, your girls are popping, boo." This one say, "Celibacy is the right choice." This one say, "All the overweight white women with Black boyfriends," in the comments like, I'm pretty sure these preferences know exactly what time it is. I mean, guys, if you really think about it, how many times have we not seen these non-Black women coming out here and talking about their last resort being the lowest hanging fruits of society because the men from their community didn't want them? I can assure you guys, whenever you see any of these non-Black women with the lowest hanging fruits of society, It is indeed because she is the reject from her community. Because if you guys really think about it, why any top tier woman who come from the group of male that has managed to position in the global position that white men has, why would they then go from being so privileged, being with one of the most successful group of male, then to literally going from the opposite side of the spectrum, which is literally picking from the lowest hanging fruits of society? If you really think about it, it don't necessarily make sense. This one say, me, a chubby white woman with a child, staying single, thank you, I'm Mexican, but I've been targeted by these men in the past. They were wrong. This one say, and y'all keep thinking these men don't know what they doing. This one say, are single women with kids desperate? Are they? Because I am not. And I feel like not letting any man near my kids. Again, just like he mentioned, why did he came out here and say that they must have kids? I think that's a huge red flag. So for all of y'all ladies out here who have kids, you have to be extra cautious. Say will never be me, and as you guys can see based upon this profile photo, these are the same women that these dust bucket be coming out here targeting, right? This one say, no one falls in love faster than a male looking for somewhere to live. Absolutely. And lastly, guys, this one say, bro, yes, the other day this guy told me, quote unquote, I had to sleep in the park last night. I said, oh, that's awful. He repeated it louder. I'm like, I'll keep you in my prayers. And he got mad AF. I don't know if he thought I was one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Black woman, like I have said over and over, whenever you see the union between the lowest hanging fruits of society and these non-Black women, at the end of the day, it's never genuine. So for all of y'all who do be feeling a way about it, you shouldn't, because at the end of the day, just like this dust bucket here say, the only reason why these lowest hanging fruit of society are going to these women in the first place is so that they can benefit off of being with them. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion? Or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.